What if I told you that you can charge $2,000 to $3,000 on a setup fees, and on top of it you can charge $497 per month for websites? And I have been using this exact strategy to land high-ticket web design clients, and also been helping my subscribers to get similar results in a matter of days or weeks. So it works like crazy, not just for me but for you as well. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how to land your first 3 web design clients, and I will show you exactly how you can build and sell the website as quick as possible, and how to retain your web design client as a monthly recurring revenue client without wasting hundreds of hours binge watching YouTube videos or wasting thousands of dollars on courses and mentorship. So you can earn great money online without stressing about how you are going to pay the next month's rent. We will be covering everything from choosing your niche, creating an irresistible offer, and a proven 5-stack client acquisition strategy, and how to deliver the service in just a few days with live examples. And I have spent 2 years on learning this exact business model, spent more than $10,000 on coaching and mentorship to perfect this exact system. And I have created all the tools and resources for you, so you will know exactly what to do next. And these are the results. And all the 97, 297 or 497 you're seeing inside my Stripe account are my clients who are paying me in a monthly recurring basis. And now let's jump straight to our course. Welcome to the first episode. Yes, it's a whole course. It's a 8-episode course where we will start talking about this business method and how we can replicate this within your agency, from making your own offer, client outreach, booking meetings, closing the clients, getting the payment, until delivering the services. So let's check out the actual website of this agency. As you can see, this is the website, rated #1 out of 48,000 web design agency. We never know, it's just a claim. As you can see, they have delivered more than 30,000 websites with the free offer. And we're gonna dive deep into how they actually make money with this offer. We have received a stunning website for free. They have lots of 5-star, almost 5-star, 4.8 reviews. And yeah, pain point, free website we have built, 30,124. Average, yeah, it's gonna cost around like 4,000 for a website, the typical agency fees. Amount we charge, $0. And they have lots of reviews, testimonials, and everything they have done, portfolio. And again, talking about the pain point and talking about themselves, delivering a free website with free of charge. And let's just jump back to our presentation and let me explain how they do it and how they make money, and not just make a small amount of money, they make millions of dollars. And let's see how they do it. This one strategy made over $1 million without selling website in a traditional way. Yeah, you read that right. Over 30,000 websites delivered, and they did it with free offer. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how this agency pulled it off, and more important, how you can copy this model to build your own 5K agency even if you're starting from scratch. The money behind the model, let's do the math. 30,124 free website built. Assuming just the 27-month hosting fees, which may lead 830,000 a month recurring revenue. It's not just for a one-time fee, they are getting this recurring revenue every single month. Let's say just 20% of them client also signed up for free SEO or review automation services, which we can produce within the Go High level with automations, which is like you can charge anywhere from $97 to $297 a month. Even if it's just 6,000 clients paid $97 a month, that's $500,000 extra on top of the 800,000. It's well over $1 million. And this is just done by the free offer, which is a gold mine. And I'm going to show you why this method is more powerful than all the other methods you have been using for a while, struggling to get clients. Even if you get client, you have to keep on looking for another client. How this free website offer work? Most business don't want to spend $3,000 to $5,000 upfront for a website. As you know, most of the businesses are broke. That's the hard truth, but they need a website to look professional and to grow. This model flips the script. Offer a free website, professionally designed website, which you can find inside Go High Level website templates, which is actually really good, and you can like play around and make it a little better just to suit your client. Remove the upfront friction, because if you're doing cold calling or any cold outreach, people have to trust you in order to pay you the money. And let's say if someone is calling you and saying, I'm going to build your web design agency through the roof and I just want 5,000 upfront, will you pay the amount? No. It's the same. You have to think from the client's perspective. It's the same thing. You can't ask them to trust you and give them the huge amount of money in the beginning. That's why this free website breaks the ice and lets you in to pitch them in the meeting. Get more booked calls, because if it's free, people like it. People like free stuff all the time. It's not just a business owner. It's a normal psychology thing. Then upsell your real offer, monthly retainer, SEO review automation, local ranking. When you do cold calling, pitch the free offer, and when they come into the meeting, you can upsell. So you're not doing anything for free. And even if you're doing it for free, that will be a monthly hosting fee. And it's going to take around like 30 minutes to set up a website and charging hosting fees. Why it's so effective? It lowers the guard of skeptical business owners. You're not asking for money up front. You provide real value first. It sets up the perfect stage to introduce monthly service. You don't want to stress out about getting clients every time. Most local businesses want this. More reviews, high Google ranking, more booked appointments. That's what you upsell, not the site, but the system. You're upselling the transformation rather than just the website. You shouldn't be thinking about yourself as a web design agency owner rather than a business owner who provide transformation to other local business owners. How you can use this strategy yourself? Let's break this down into 3 key benefits for you. Client acquisition made easy. If it's free, people will definitely book calls with you. As you've seen in my cold calling videos, I have the same pitch, free website. And when they come up inside the meeting, I upsell them and I make it profitable. Most beginners struggle to sign clients. This offer makes it easier to get interests and calls booked. Less than 30 minutes service delivery. If you're new to this business, you have to have this mindset and mentality going where you are confident enough to say that it's going to help your client. Obviously, having a website helps a local business to reach higher on Google My Business page where they can get more business. And it's going to take less than 30 minutes, like put their logo, their description, their business name, and connect it with the domain. It's not going to take more than 30 minutes. Everyone loves free. It's a ultimate pattern interrupt. Predictable monthly cash flow. You're not stuck chasing a new client, like 3,000 client every month. Stack $97 a month client with one-time setup. Imagine having 10 clients. We are just having this 97 as a psychology method instead of going for 99 or 100. 99 is basically 100. So you're gonna get like £1,000 a month just by having 10 clients with the free offer or upselling them with review automation or SEO. And if you have 50 clients with free offer and upselling them, you're gonna make around $5,000 with this offer. Leveraging Go High Level for automation and scaling. This entire system can be automated with Go High Level, client onboarding, review automation, local SEO, CRM reputation management, all in one place. You do the work once and keep getting paid with Go High Level. And this is the white label software I'm using to make $15,000 every single month, which is called Go High Level. And as you can see, this logo on the top, which is my own logo, GSR Media, and the domain name is GSR Media. I have switched everything, and when a client logs into my software, yes, every of my client have their own sub account and own login details. As you can see, we have the reputation management, which is the most important services we can provide in a monthly recurring revenue basis. And another, the best one is now we have AI agents inside our Go High Level, where you can provide voice AI, conversation AI, and knowledge-based AI, where you can just put the client's website details inside, website link inside the knowledge-based AI, and the AI will train with the information of your client and answer all the questions the client's customers will have. We also have agent templates and content AI. And on top of that, we have Launchpad, where we can connect your client's social media and Google My Business page. We have Dashboard, Conversation, where we can combine all the conversation your clients may have from Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, email, everything inside a single tab. We have calendar booking for your customer. We have our own payment processor, marketing, automation. You don't need an A10. Go High Level, take care of it. We can build inside the sites, we can build website, funnel, forms, quiz funnel, everything. We can also have our own community and courses. Like literally, if all the things your clients may need is inside the Go High Level. A quick disclaimer that this software does cost $297 a month in subscription, but guess what? You can sell this software as many times as you want. You can create like unlimited sub accounts for your clients. So in this case, you can have unlimited clients inside this account. You don't have to pay more than $297. So let's say you have provided free website to 3 clients and signed them up for a $97 monthly recurring revenue. That's going to add up to $300. And with this $300, you're paying for the Go High Level subscription. So you're not paying anything from your own pocket. And let's say if you signed up a $297 client, so one client can pay the Go High Level subscription, and all the clients you're getting inside the Go High Level, you don't have to pay Go High Level anything else. You just have to pay the $297, and all the clients you're getting inside Go High Level, it's 100% profit goes straight inside your pocket. And if you want to access this Go High Level software and start making your first monthly recurring revenue, then click on the first link in the description. You will land in this page and click on this first button saying start your Go High Level free trial, and click on it. And all you have to do is click on this link and start your 14-day free trial. And since it's my own affiliate link, you will not just get access to the Go High Level software, and you also get access to the 15,000 worth of bonuses totally for free. This plug and play snapshot, which I'm actually using inside my business to get $15,000 every single month. Free courses. Yes, you don't have to pay for the courses. You have step-by-step tutorials and courses inside the community, which also you will get for free. Sales scripts and recording, live sales scripts and recording to know what actually you need to do to close the clients. You will get access to the client acquisition strategy, where we will go through all types of cold outreach strategy to get more clients, and a weekly coaching calls, which is the best and most important thing inside this community. And finally, you'll get access to the high level community and the accountability system, where people inside the community pitch $10 each, and they will compete with each other with cold outreach and closing clients. And when you guys see this spreadsheet, at the moment only we have 5 members, and I am locking this community when we reach 20 members. And as you can see, the 5 members inside the group are fighting with each other's closing more clients, and they are winning without even knowing. And this is how you will kill your procrastination and start earning online money with the like-minded people inside our community. So what are you waiting for? If you want similar results just like these, all you have to do is click the first link in the description, get your 14-day free trial of Go High Level, and let me help you to get your first or next client inside your AI/web design agency. So this will be the second episode of this course. The first episode we were talking about the website offer, how it works, and in this episode we're gonna talk about how you can make use of it to have your own profitable agency. So let's get back to the video. Welcome to our second episode, start your own web design business from scratch. You've done everything, 100 cold calls, 100 email DMs, even bought courses and still no clients. Running a Goa level SaaS or web design agency and wondering why no one's biting your offer. You built funnels, designed sites, followed every guru, but it's like no one's listening. Here's the hard truth. It's not your work. It's your offer. And today I'm going to show you the exact strategy that changed everything for me. And why should you listen to me? Just a year ago, I was broke, overweight, working a job I hated and felt completely stuck in my life. So this is me. I just gave up on my life and doing the part-time job. And 1 month, I went to like -7 pounds. I don't remember how did this happen, but I saw my account and it was in minus, and I just took a picture because I couldn't take a screenshot. I still remember this, but I don't know how it happened. Yeah, this was the job I was doing. Housekeeping job, and I was working on a factory and I was working on a restaurant. I was doing like multiple jobs at the same time while doing a uni and while working on my agency. Today, I'm in the best shape of my life, traveling, doing salsa, making money in my sleep with the monthly recurring revenue, with the offer we are going to talk about. With the powerful offer, the free website offer. Again, if you didn't watch the first episode, go check it out. Or if you can't understand what you're watching in this video. So this is the payments. I get all the payments through my Lloyd's account, which is my physical bank account. I don't really want to take payments through Stripe because they're taking a huge chunk of money from my sale. And I'm a cheap guy. I don't want to lose money. So the high ticket price, which like all the website upselling price, I'll take it on my Lloyd's account. And all the hosting fees, I'll take it through Stripe. The 197, 97, 27, everything comes through my Stripe. The hosting fees, the monthly recurring revenue. If I can make this through my account, I would, but there's no option. So it comes through my Stripe. I figured out the exact system to turn strangers into paying clients, and I'm going to show you how to do the same. So watch this video carefully, and I'm pretty sure if you followed this, you will be having a profitable agency by end of the month. Here's the truth. You're not the problem. The market is. We live in the trust deficit era. Everyone been burned. Everyone is skeptical. Even if you pitch it perfectly, most of the business you're reaching out is either don't believe you or simply don't have the budget. Since I have an Indian accent, you would have watched my cold calling videos. A guy literally said that I'm a scammer because of my accent. So it happens because it's not just because of me being an Indian guy. And I've been talking to all of my English business owners who are in the UK alongside me. And even if they call, they get the same thing, like, are you scamming me? So as you see the graph, the trust between people have dropped significantly because of all the scams going around in the internet or with the call things. It's mainly because of Indian people. We're not going to go on that topic. This is what you have to keep in mind. The trust is low. That's why I've built a system that flips the entire model on its head. And the best part is you don't have to be a pro designer or spend a single penny on ads to make it work. Because in this strategy, we're not going to be a web designer. We're going to be a business owner who is going to sell a transformation to another local business owner. We are not going to sell just the website. And we're not going to make the whole money with the website. We're going to make the money with the monthly recurring revenue. The old way, failed strategy. Let's talk about the most agency owners do. And I did this too. Cold call local businesses, offer a website for $500 to $2,000. Try to pitch and close them in 2 shots, like cold call and video call closing. Sometimes it works, but most of the time it doesn't, because the truth is local business don't have the budget, the trust, or the urgency. And even if you do close a client, you're back to square one next month. More cold calls, more rejection, and more burnout. Trust me, you don't want to stuck into this loop, like struggling to get clients every single time, every single month. And it's a stressful life. You don't want to live that life. New strategy, the free website offer. Here's the shift. Offer something they can't say no to. Instead of pitching $1,000 website, offer to build one for free. Yes, free, but the catch, you're using a pre-made template and your real revenue comes from the upsell. Quickly, I'll show you the Go High Level templates to show you what I'm talking about. So this is the Go High Level website tab. If you click on free templates, you will get lots and lots of templates. And let's take plumbing, for example. And this is one of the good looking website I found in Go High Level template. As you scroll down, you have these kinds of website. You just have to switch the images and the business logo, the business name, the description, the location, and the domain name. You're done. You can do this in 30 minutes and you get to access these kinds of website within your Go High Level templates for free, and you're upselling them for a monthly recurring revenue. So it's a good thing. That's where the magic happens. Once you build the trust, you can upsell them into a real monthly recurring revenue. Review automation, SEO blog content, lead nurturing campaigns for like $97 or $497 a month. And with this, you are getting rid of the host monthly fees you're paying for the Go High Level, and the first client you're getting will pay for the software, and the next client you're getting, it's going to pay for you. And if you keep on stacking the clients, you're going to make monthly recurring revenue with a one-time set of fees. Free is disarming. It lowers their guard. It shifts you from a cold stranger into a trusted partner. They see the work, they feel the value, and they say yes without resistance. You're not selling them a website, you're building trust and turning the trust into a long-term revenue. Again, just to be clear, it's not a magic offer. You still have to put some effort in this. Yes, you can book cold callings meetings. The magic happens inside the meeting. You have to pitch a perfect offer with lots of values inside the offer. And we're going to see that in the episode 4. So make sure to subscribe to this channel to miss out on the offers. Let's do some math. One company is using the exact model, has built over 30,124 websites with a free website offer. Even if they only charge 27 pounds or dollars a month for hosting fees, that alone brings $800,000 in a monthly recurring revenue. Now, let's say just 20% of these clients, about like 6,000 people, also signed up for SEO review automation at 97 pounds or dollars a month. That's an extra 500,000, $500,000 a month. This free offer is a gold mine. As I said, I have already made a episode video on this in the first episode. Go check it out. That's what's possible when you stop playing the short game and build a real agency with a scalable MRR, monthly recurring revenue. In the beginning, you will be thinking having like £500 or £1,000 client a month. It's just to have this money to go by, like paying rents and for food for a month, and you keep on looking for another client the next month. It's a big headache, but this solved that issue. Every single client you bring in to your agency, it's going to build up everything until you have $10,000 or pounds coming into your account every single month. Even if you don't want to do anything, even if you are sleeping or going for a holiday, you're still making money. How you can do this? Use Go High Level to set up your website template, review automation, and CRM backend, as I've showed you in the beginning with the templates. Offer a free website to local business using the templates. Do cold calls, Facebook group outreach, and content to bring in leads. I've gone through the outreach strategies. I've already made some videos. I will link it down below, and I've went in depth on all these strategy and how you can build from the scratch, from creating a logo to your business until delivering a service to a client within my Go High Level community. And if you want to kickstart your agency, go check it out. Deliver the free website, then upsell backend services. The beauty of Go High Level is once the system is built, it runs with very little input. You just have to have a small conversation with client. If they're happy with the service you're providing, that's it. You don't have to do anything else. You're stacking monthly recurring revenue every time you close a deal. It's not like you have to get a client and then get another client for another month. So every single client you get inside your business, it's gonna increase your monthly recurring revenue. How you can do this? Cold call, book a demo, show free website in the demo, deliver the site with template, upsell services with SEO, review automation, payment collected, client added to retainer system for monthly recurring revenue. How to pick a profitable niche. Episode 3 in our course. Everything you need to know before picking your perfect niche. By the end of this video, you will have a clear path forward. Let's get after it. There's no perfect niche. Every market has its pros and cons. First, drop the idea of the one perfect niche. Every industry has its headaches, competition, tricky clients, long sales cycles. We are here to find the best fit for you, not chase the unicorn, which doesn't exist. Why a niche matters in the first place. Speak their language, charge premium, productize once, replicate always. Stop reinventing the wheel to every single client. Niching up lets you become the go-to expert on that niche. You talk in their terms, you build templates and automations they need, and you save hours of each project. That's how you scale. Reverse engineering your niche. Step 1, what outcome do you guarantee to your clients? Step 2, who values that most? This is the main question you have to ask yourself before picking a niche. Ask yourself this question: what do I deliver to my clients? SEO automation, providing one extra client for your client. Then who pays 1,000 or 20,000 per sale? Who is getting the most out of from your service? That's your target. For me, it was switching around roofers, dentists, plastic surgeons, high ticket services that need clients. For example, if you're providing SEO or review automation to get more clients to your clients, let's say if you bring in one more client, that's going to be more than 1,000 or 20,000. If they're roofers, that they're going to make 20,000 for a roof. Affordability rule: your fees into 5 minimum client ticket. If you're charging $497 for your client with your services, you have to bring in one extra sale to your client, which should make 2,500, and it's a one job value. And it doesn't make any sense not to pay you 1/5 of the price to your services. And if you're charging $997 a service and you have to make your client 5,000 with one sale, your ideal prospect can afford at least 5 times your price on the sale. If you charge $497, they need to make 2,500 per job. A roofer at 5,000 is a perfect. A cafe with 1,000 average ticket, not so much. So that's why you have to pick a niche, but it's not just about your niche, it's about your offer and about your price. You can't just ask too much money for a restaurant owner. Yes, your service may value that much, $497 a month, but this niche is not going to pay the same price compared to the roofers we spoke about. They are making anywhere from 2,000 to 20,000 per roof. So it makes sense to go after a high ticket client to provide them with value and then ask them to pay you the money. And this is the most important Venn diagram for picking your niche. It's not always about the offer and the money. It's also about you, what you like doing, and how picking a niche is going to helping your life to live a better life, not stressing about the thing you don't like doing, but still you're getting money. You have to think which skills, knowledge, passion, and experience you already have. And if that specific niche have a pain you can solve, and are they reachable? Are they reachable with phone? Are they reachable with email? Are they reachable with DMs? And if they are in a stable position to pay you the money for your offer. You have to go through everything, and then the target is your niche. Proven niche filters. Do they earn 5 times your fee on one sale? Are they already advertising? Top 10 players running ads. Is data, email, phone easy to find? Are there 40,000 businesses in this space? You have to ask all these questions, and if everything is yes, you got a niche. Now we're going to talk about the pros and cons. If you're picking plumbers, easy appointment, but thin margins, like I was going through in the beginning. Cosmetic surgeons, wealthy but hard to book. They have gatekeepers, it's really hard to book. Roofers, chiropractors, mid-level margin, moderate buy-in. So it's meh, but if you struck the gold, if you keep on calling and keep on booking meetings, you will get high ticket clients in no time. The controversial part of this episode: when to switch niches. You dread every call. Burnout, market too small, no pipeline. ROI requires thousands of sales. Ads don't convert both ways. Swap if the work feels toxic, you can't sustain volume, or you need unrealistic client outcomes. Better to pivot early than waste your energy. No matter how hard you struggle, if you didn't pick the right niche, you're gonna fail every single time. And you should be strategic with when to move on, and you have to move on in certain time instead of wasting your time focusing on wrong stuff. When not to switch. It's hard. I can't figure it out. It's taking too long. I'm scared. If you think like this, don't bail. Just because of fear or impatience, every niche has a learning curve. Commit to at least 90 days minimum before quitting. Making money online, it's hard. If someone is saying it's easy, they're trying to sell you something and they're trying to scam you. I can't figure it out. It's not a typical 9 to 5 job. You clock in and clock out. You have your own journey and you have to figure it out by yourself. The things I've gone through may help you, but you can't go through the same thing that I went through to have a profitable business. You have to figure something out by yourself. It's taking too long. Guess what? I've been doing this for 5 years. I've been dabbling in totally different things here and there, failing multiple business. Finally, I'm making enough money with this business. It took me 5 years, but I'm sure it's not going to take that much time with you. I'm scared. I'm scared all the time. Anything can go wrong and it's not stable, but at the same time, it's worth it. If you don't like working on a 9 to 5, this is the only option you have. So stick with it until for 90 days. If you can't stick with it until 90 days, I'm sorry, this is not for you. You better move on to something else. The 2 golden questions. What niche gives me a competitive edge? Am I interested enough to stay motivated? You have to pick a niche where you already have some information about the niche so that you can speak the same language as your client. And you have to be interested enough to stick with this until a long period of time. 90 days is not enough. It's just the opening time period. It took me 5 years to figure something out to make money. My goal was to have like free time for myself, working with my own timings. You have to have this strong why to keep on going in this business. Now it's the action steps. Choose one niche in the next 48 hours. Don't waste too much time. It's not a rocket science. Validate with our niche checklist. We have gone through the checklist. If everything says yes, you got a niche. And if you finally got a niche, comment down below which niche have you picked for what service you're delivering. Maybe I can help you out, and you can motivate someone else who are watching this video, and you can motivate each other on building your own business and growing together. Now it's your turn. Pick your niche rapidly, run it through our checklist, and drop it down below in the comment section so you can get your first meeting booked this week. This is how I get clients, so you can just copy me. 4th episode, how to get clients. If you're struggling to get clients for your web design or go high level SaaS agency, it's not because you're lazy, it's because you're doing outreach the same way everyone is doing. Copy paste boring messages, hoping someone replies. Today I'm going to show you how exactly I get clients, step by step, no fluff, just proven strategies that works. Let's go. First, cold calling. Yeah, I know it sounds terrifying, but listen, I used to be scared too. My first 20 calls were a disaster. I panicked, got hung up on. And as you see, 10 months ago, I've made this video, first cold calling video, and in those 11 minutes, I only tried to call 3 people, and it was terrible, and I couldn't do anything. Fast forward to now, I'm booking anywhere from 7 to 10 meetings with my proven strategy and proven offer and with the proven upselling in the meeting. I don't try to sell my service inside the cold calling. I sell the meeting and I sell my upselling and my offer in the meeting. But then I figured out you don't sell a website, you sell peace of mind, you sell the growth, and more importantly, you don't pitch, you ask questions. Again, you're not selling the offer in the cold calling, and even if you are in the meeting, you're not selling the service or offer. You're selling the transformation to the business. You're not just selling a website, you're selling the benefits of the website and all the growth they're going to get from your service, not just the website or the SaaS. And this is the script and it has a psychology behind it. Let me go through it. Hey, is this the business name? You're still open and doing services, right? Guess what? In the first two questions, they will be answering with yes. Hello, is this like Bournemouth Plumbing? They will be saying yes. Are you still open and doing services? Yes, we are. And let them answer. Don't just rush through the script. Let them answer, behave like a human and talk normally like you talk to your friends, or you're genuinely asking some questions to a business owner. Amazing, mate, sounds good. So believe it or not, I actually built you a high converting website totally for free. Put some power in the word free to help you get more jobs without spending more money on paid ads. So you are picking up on the pain point. When you watch my cold calling videos, I press a little bit on free and press a little bit on more jobs and without spending more money. So I have a solution, I have a free offer, and I'm pinpointing their pain point in the script. And if you had like 10 to 15 minutes today or tomorrow so that I can show you the website on a call, if you like it, you can keep it. So everything is based on the psychology. You can watch my video on my cold calling videos. I will link those in the description and the I button. You can literally see I am booking clients through the script. And yeah, it's simple, but it's not easy. 10 months ago, I was struggling a lot, and it's still a struggle, and if I still don't want to do it, but it is what it is. If you don't want to work a 9 to 5, there's another struggle in a different way. You have to go through with it. Facebook group, this is the most underrated goldmine for local client. Here's the formula. Join 10 to 15 local business owner groups, comment value on their post, don't spam the group, post audits or helpful breakdowns of a real website. So this is the script I used in the Facebook groups. I'll just post them. I have joined more than 100 groups twice a week. I'll go inside the group. I'll start posting this. And it's not just that, we will go into the deep. So this is the script. Hey, local business owners, I'm offering free website for 5 local businesses who wants to grow their business. No strings attached. All I ask for in return is that you leave me a positive review if you like the website. Let me know if you are someone who you know could use a new website. As you can see, I'm proving everything in front of you that this works. I'm not just gonna sell you any stuff, and I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. And this is the post I plugged through below the Facebook group post to show them what they are getting out of it. Sometimes it feels like it's a scam. People don't want to book a meeting just because they're getting some free stuff. Yeah, if you prove something along with this, there's a high probability of you booking some meeting. So this is Westover Beauty, which is in my local, one of my local business. And if they see a known name, they will be trusting me more to book a meeting with me. And this is the first post I made, and this got me my first client. For example, if you're starting something, you have to have the mindset of the business owner rather than mindset of the people who are trying to learn the business owner. If you're trying to be a web designer, you should already be a web designer. And if someone asks you, you have to say that you are a web designer. If someone is looking into your socials, they should know what you are doing. So that's what I did. I completely switched myself as a web designer when I'm starting out, even though I didn't sold any website prior to this. Since I was keep on like it's just faking it until you making it. So I made this post. Hey, local business owners, I'm looking for two to three local business owners that want to get their website done totally for free. So yeah, I'm not going to go through all those things. Bam. This is the message I got from one of my friends who I used to work in a sushi restaurant. Quick on mate, I saw the post about web design. I don't know, you do web development. And I talk about this like in a jokey way. Instead of giving him a free website, I signed him for £500, and on top of it, another 500 monthly recurring for social media. So the first month I made £1,000 with this post. So you should know the power of manifestation and faking it until making it. You're not faking it. If you're trying to be someone, you have to envision within your head. And if you don't even believe in yourself, no one else is going to believe in you and give the money to do the job. That's what I did. And the main other reason I got the client is because I had already worked on lots of mock-up websites, and I had a professional business website. I'll show it on the screen. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have gotten this client. And I have linked all the templates and systems I'm using in my business in the link is in the description. Or if you want it for free, you can join the free community and get access to it if you're using my referral link. And finally, content, my favorite, because this is how I get clients while sleeping. I audit real website and post them on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, not fancy, just straight value. Hook. Here's why your website isn't converting. 3 fixes: CDA clarity, mobile design, trust signals. Drop your website if you want a free audit. Link in bio, work with me. So I started posting videos because I know the value of content. There is only a few amount of time in a day you can outreach, like cold email, cold DMs. The one call you're doing is gonna reach one client. Think about uploading a video which is gonna show to 1,000 viewers, and instead of you going on a cold outreach, this is going to be a warm client who is coming to you looking for a service. And compared to these two, closing a cold call clients is way hard compared to the people who actually want something and trust you that you're going to deliver a proper service. And it's easy to book them with higher price compared to this. And it doesn't make sense not to make videos on social media. And I advise you to do the same. If you are my little brother or little sister, I would advise you to start making video right from the beginning, even if you don't know anything about websites. Just start watching some videos on YouTube, get to know the basic understanding. Again, we are not in a website business. We are in a monthly recurring SaaS business. Free website is just a break the ice offer. It's just you're just having a step in and building your monthly recurring revenue business. If you haven't watched the first few videos, you don't know what I'm talking about right now. So if you haven't, watch that video to have a better understanding. I had 26 followers, and at the time of having this message, I had like 10 followers, and voila. Would you like to build me a website, run a data analytics, and other services? This video got maybe 700 views, and one of them commented asking for me to build a website, and I had 10 followers, 10 likes, and 1 comment on this post. And you should know the power of content. There's only few amount of hours in a day. You can't grind yourself to like burn out. Start making videos and let your clients come to you rather than you go to your clients. And client acquisition strategy, timeline, impact, cold calling. Yes, you will have quick wins, and I will suggest to start with cold calling and Facebook groups and content at the same time. Cold calling, there is a time barrier, like you have to call them in a certain time in the business timing rather than like calling in 6 in the morning or 10 in the evening. So call them in this time period, and you have Facebook group outreach. You can do whenever you want. And inbound machine content you can post any time of the day. So in the day, you can split your day and do this. Maybe you can batch your content in one day. You can do cold call 2 to 3 times a week, and Facebook group 2 times a week. So you have to split the days according to your day, and cold calling will improve your confidence on your offer. Even if you're doing Facebook group or content, you have to sit down in a video call to sell your service. So cold calling will increase the confidence that you are who you say you are, and if it comes to a booked meeting, you will sign the clients. So it's even if you book like 50 meetings a month, it doesn't make any sense if you don't close a client. So this 3-stack strategy will help you with cold calling, Facebook, and content. This is the main reason I'm still doing my own thing, working with my own hours rather than working for someone else. In this video, I'm going to show you and explain my closing script after booking the client. This is the presentation I use to close the clients by getting the payment. You can get everything you're seeing within this episode. Link is in the description and in the community. High converting website for less. Most website agencies charge 3,000 to 5,000. Converting visitor into leads. Easy to navigate, is optimized for different devices. Mobile optimization, ranking for few keywords, a modern and non-brand design. And again, if you haven't watched my first 4 videos, please go check it out. I've broken down everything part by part. And this is the 5th part of free website offer, where I reach out to clients with the offer of free website, and when they jump into the call with me, yes, they will be getting free website if they didn't accept any upsell. Even though if it's free, it's just going to take us for 30 minutes, changing the name, the logo, the description, and adding the domain and making it live within Go High Level with a free template. You don't have to sit down and build everything. You just have to change some stuff, connect the domain, make it online, and start collecting monthly recurring revenue as a hosting fees. This is example Western Beauty before. Westover Beauty, this business is in my local business. Since I'm reaching out to local business clients, they will see the name and they know that I have worked with neighboring local businesses. I have fixed this website to look like this. I made use of the custom CSS codes, which I've built inside my Go High Level agency. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. Or if you want to get the free access and get the access to our community, free community, and access to me having meeting weekly and solving problems one by one, the link is in the description. All device optimization. This is the computer view. That's the mobile view. And this again, it's just going in depth and explaining your clients, because most of the your local business clients are not tech savvy. You have to explain why you are doing, how you're doing, and how it's going to impact their business. Customer reviews, product info, clear headline, organized header, clear call to action. We are spending too much time on the hero section because 70 to 80% of the viewers hang out in the hero section. And then they leave. So you have to give more values in the hero section, and you have to explain this to your clients. Search engine optimization, yes, you have to show your existing testimonials or reviews. You can't just sign the clients by showing some websites. You're not selling websites. You're selling transformation to your clients. And blog post, this is one of my upselling, like the SEO and blog post. And this is the review automation I upsell my clients. This is the most high converting screen of my presentation. I will show you in a second how this works. So this is the review automation template. If I'm selling this to a client, I will put their logo and the background according to their business. For example, if they are giving 1, 2, or 3-star review, we have our own automation. So we will send this within an automation with their existing contact details, and they will be asking, what if they give us a negative review, even if you automate everything? So this is where it comes handy. When it goes below 4-star, like 3, 2, and 1, it's not gonna send them to a review page. It's gonna say, sorry to hear that you're not satisfied, and ask their name, email, and their feedback. And that's gonna send straight to your Lead Connector app inside your phone, and you can jump back with them and solve the issue. And it's gonna do 2 things. It's gonna reduce the negative reviews, and it's gonna increase your business appeal, because you're actually solving some issues your clients going through. And if they try to give you 5 or 4-star, for example, if I click on this, it's gonna take them straight to your Google My Business page, asking them to leave a review. So it's a game changer. And when I explain this in live, showing them all the automations and showing them how it works, this converts really well. And if you want to make use of this review automation or the funnel page, the survey, this presentation tool, everything you can find inside our community for free. Link is in the description. And this is where I put the template I got from Go High Level. You just have to go inside the Go High Level, go inside the template and get a template which is in your business niche, client's business niche, and just show them what you have built before going into the meeting. And you didn't spend any time, you didn't build anything, just took a screenshot of a pre-existing template. And this is where you close your client. And since we are offering free website, the site is going to be free. That's why I striked out this first landing page, but I will be upselling them with multiple offers. 5-page website for $6.99, 10-page website for $8.99, and everything more than that, I go for like $1,000 or $2,000 if they want in-depth multiple locations like SEO, those stuff. And this is another upsell. SEO, $197 a month. Review automation, $197 a month. Hosting, I'm just gonna charge 27 pounds a month. This is what keeps me getting more clients who pay me by outreaching them for free website. You'll be getting more meetings with the free offer, and even if you couldn't upsell them with paid website or paid SEO or review automation, you still get to have 27 pounds for spending 30 minutes changing the logo, changing the location, changing the description, and adding the domain. And it's not just for 1 month. This 27 is gonna keep on adding up for all the clients you're getting inside your business. So let's say you got 10 clients with this 27 and you're just starting out your business. This will pay for your Go High Level. Your $297 plan will be paid by this hosting fees alone with 10 clients. And everything you make other than that is straight away goes into your pocket. And this will be the 6th episode of the series where I'll be closing clients with the help of the free offer method and getting payments on this call by luring them with the free offer method and upselling them with the high ticket $1,000 website and a $197 reputation management with 14-day free trial. And just letting you know, I retained him after the free trial, so he'll be paying me $197 every single month. So this will be the call recording of how I turned a free offer client through Facebook group outreach. We have gone through the outreach strategies in the previous episode, but just to keep it short, I started joining all the Facebook local business group and started sending this script along with this image. As you can go through this script, I'm offering free website for 5 local businesses. This is the best way to get more interaction out of the members inside the Facebook group. And the person we are going to meet in this call recording is one of the person who showed interest in one of the posts on a Facebook group. And after seeing that he's interested, I quickly messaged him in a messenger and got his number, and we had a small chat and we booked a call. And when you see this video, you will get to see that I'm not the best closer, but I still managed to close clients. And if you think it's really hard to close clients, then watch this video until the end to boost your motivation and confidence to sign your first couple of clients.
Yeah, not bad. It's weather's not been too good today, but we've got some bits done, and I've just got back home now because I wanted to take this call with you.
And thank you so much for taking the call with me today.
Yeah, no worries. No, it's all good. I'm intrigued. You're promising up a free website for 5 business owners. Who's not going to take that chance and have a little sniff around? So wow me, please.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a presentation to explain everything, what you're going to get inside the website.
Okay.
And I'm going to also show what other things I'm doing to help businesses to rank higher on the Google My Business page so you can get more clients.
Excellent.
Okay, let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
I can.
This is the presentation I use to walk through the clients to show what I'm going to do with your business, to how am I going to help you to rank higher on your Google My Business page.
Okay.
High converting websites for less, because most of the agency charge way more money, like 3,000 to 5,000, which businesses don't really have upfront. I'm solving that problem by giving free websites and low maintenance price. As you know, I think you have seen this Westover Beauty on the Westover Road on Bournemouth.
Yeah, it looks familiar. That's up near the top end there, isn't it?
Yes. So this was supposed to be their old website. When the new owners took over, I helped them create a new website with all the animations and effects, and also with SEO and review automation to rank higher on the top. As you can see, it's really looks old and it's cranky, and they don't even have a SSL certification, which is not going to be secure if someone is clicking on the website. So I took care of everything. Everything is easy to navigate. Sections are clearly divided. Gallery easy to navigate. And it's most importantly, it's secure. If someone is clicking on the website, they can go through and book a session with the owners, so that I have increased their click-through rate, and they have been getting more clients and reviews through this. By end of this presentation, I will show you their actual website and their reviews on the Google My Business page.
Okay.
And all device optimization. Most of the web designers, what they do is they create a good-looking site on the PC, and this is what they show to their clients, like how good it looks. Obviously, on the PC view, the website's going to look really nice, but 80 to 90% of the users are using their phone to watch all the things, like even the website and booking everything. If it looks cranky on the mobile phone, no one's going to scroll through and book any service with your business. So this is how I do. I start from the mobile view and go through the PC view, so that to increase your conversion rate as much as possible.
Okay.
And since most of the users spend 70 to 80% of the time on the hero section, I have implemented everything possible to give more values on the first section of the site, so that it's going to give them more trust to go ahead and book a call or any services with you on the hero section. And this is my old testimonials from my existing clients. By increasing their search engine optimization and by ranking them higher on the Google My Business page. We do this by posting blog posts within the website. As you can see, it increased by 71%. Because if you keep on posting blog posts, and if people keep on searching for it, and if your blog post came through on their search, it's gonna rank your website higher with all those search engine optimization. And we use Google Analytics to track everything which is going inside your website. If something is wrong and if one page is not doing well, we can go back and fix the thing by analyzing and fixing all the stuff which is going inside your website, rather than building a website and just letting it go. And if you didn't take care of it, it's going to go down, and probably the website is not going to do anything for you if you are having it. And this is the main stuff which I help the Westover Beauty business to rank higher, along with the SEO and review automation. So this is the review automation I have built on my own software, which I will show you how it works. I'm pretty sure you will be having existing client bases, like all the clients you've been working.
Yeah.
So what we can do is we can send a review automation campaign with 10% or 20% discount or 500 pounds gift vouchers. In order to get into those things, they have to leave a review, which is going to be try to leave like 5-star or 4-star review minimum. You may be asking, what if they left a 3, 2, or 1? Because there are the option to leave the reviews. That's the magic happens when they try to leave 1, 2, or even 3. I will show you in a second if I clicked it. So instead of getting them to the Google My Business page, it's going to take them to a survey page, which is going to ask them for name, email, and their feedback. It's helping you in 2 different ways. One, it's negating the possibility of you getting negative reviews, and also if someone actually giving or your valuable feedback, which is going to help your business, it's not going to affect your ranking. Rather than it's going to drop straight to your phone. So we also have our own mobile app, which is going to be accessed by a client as yourself. This will be popping up on your phone, and you can go back and fix anything which is wrong within your business, and you can go back and ask them for review again. And if your client is happy with your stuff you're doing, and they are trying to leave you a 4-star or 5-star review, let's say if they clicked on 4-star. So now it's going to take them straight to your Google My Business page, and they can leave you a 5-star review, and giving you a good testimonial, which is going to rank you higher. So I'm going to show you an example of my old client, which is the Westover Beauty. Let's check. They have been having 118 Google reviews, and they just had 30 or 40 reviews in the beginning. Since they had extensive client data on their on the app they have been using for booking clients, I have to make use of their client bases and send them a gift voucher and ask them to leave a review. So now they have been ranking higher on the Bournemouth place, and even if they're trying to search for a beauty salon in Bournemouth, Westover Beauty is gonna pop up. By this way, they have been getting more clients, so it's gonna be a upward spiral. So if they're getting more clients, they're getting more reviews, they're gonna rank higher, and someone searches, so it's gonna keep on building higher and higher. Now they're getting more clients without spending too much money on ads and stuff.
Okay.
And since I've promised I have built something before the meeting, I'm just letting you know that this is the first draft. The website is not done yet. I'm just going to show you what kind of website you're going to get. And again, I'm just letting you know that this is just a first draft. We can change anything from start to end. This is going to be the basic structure of the site. And as you can see, we have the color palettes, the galleries, all the text. This is just the first draft with all the placeholders on the place.
Okay, we can change the colors here, can we?
Sorry, man?
We can change the colors, can we?
You can change the colors, you can change this image, you can change the text. Even you can, if you want me to change the alignment of the website on a totally different way, we can do everything. So I didn't want to come to the meeting without having anything from my side. So I want you to trust me before asking you anything. So I just wanted you to know I've done something, and I've did some research on what works on what doesn't work on roofing sites. So which is going to be helpful for you and me.
So you've gone off and you've done some research on roofing companies before, yes, and you're offering a free website.
Yes, I've done some. I went through all the local businesses, and some of the businesses are having lots of reviews, and they have been having the website for a long term. And I've went ahead and took some bits and pieces and made this. As you can see on the top, we can have extensive 5-page website. So this is just a single landing page website.
Okay. Okay.
So you will be seeing in the next part of the section, I actually signed the client without any major objection because he was actually looking for a local web designer to make his website when I had a conversation on a phone call. And another main thing is he's a warm client rather than a cold client. He came to me rather than me approaching him with cold email, cold message, or cold calls. But it doesn't mean that cold call doesn't work. But at the end of the day, making clients coming to you and closing them is way easier than giving cold calling and closing your cold clients. And if you want all the resources, courses, and all the system and templates allowing me to close clients like this, then join our free community, first link in the description, to access and implement everything for free. But for now, watch the rest of the call to know how it went. So, as I promised on our first conversation, the website is going to be free, which is the single landing page, which I usually charge my clients $497. Which is basically like £500. But what I would suggest is to get the 5-page website, or if you want, we can even go for the 10-page website. But if you ask me, I would recommend you to get the 5-page website to rank higher on the Google My Business page.
Because I was only thinking about a single landing page. I didn't think we need any more than that. Can you not rank that higher?
In a single landing page, as you see, it's just a single page. There's only certain things we can do. We can't push in more keywords on a single landing page. What I can do is we can split each segment on a different page, and by this way, we can put more keywords on, and we can even have a separate page for blogging to increase your SEO. And another thing is, in the Bournemouth place, there are lots of roofers already. They have been doing the Google My Business page website for a long term, and they have lots of reviews. So in order to rank higher than them, we have to have an extensive website with lots of keywords to increase the SEO, and we also have to go for the review automation in the beginning. And I'm not saying this to like make more money from you. I just wanted to help you. If you want me to do the $497, and if you want to make a website which is just going to sit there and do nothing, it's fine. But since I literally wanted to help you, the 5-page website would be the best option. It's gonna rank your website high, and it's gonna give you more clients. Just let me ask you a question. If this website brings you one more client on a monthly basis, isn't it just gonna pay for the website?
Yes.
So
yes, I suppose I didn't really think about how you'd be able to push my website better with 5 pages as opposed to just one.
So yeah, so if you have a single page, I can set it up and it will be there. And by doing this, it's gonna do nothing, because there are lots of other businesses are having their website for long term, which is going to help them to rank higher on SEO, and they will be having, I think you are having reviews, but we have to increase the reviews to rank higher. And
okay.
If we had the 5-page website along with the review automation, which I'm not going to push you to have, I'm just saying that if you have this, it's going to increase your chances of getting more clients and ranking higher without spending more money on ads like Facebook and Google ads to bring in more clients. So we are doing it in an organic way, which is going to be lasting for a long term. If you keep on spending money, the Google and Facebook will ask you to keep on spending money again and again to get more clients. But by this way, if you rank higher on organically, if people trust you with lots of reviews, there's no chance of you going without any clicks through your website. And I'm pretty sure you will be getting 1 to 2, maybe 3 more clients with ranking higher organically.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Look, I'll go with a 5-page website.
Yes.
Let's get those clients in nice and quickly, please.
Okay.
And what's your turnaround? How long would you think that would take?
I can finish the website in 1 to 2 weeks max, but I'm just giving you 2 weeks because I don't want to end up going back and forth. I can finish the website in a week. I'm just giving you 1 more week, so I can finish it in a 2-week time period.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll have to carve out a bit of time because obviously we will need to make some, put the right information on the website. And
so what I can do is after the meeting, I will send you a client portal. So it will walk you through all the things you have to do, like all the information, like your business name, domain name, all the images you have from the business, and all the all the captions you want to put, and what for the SEO purposes. And if we took everything in a single place, and I can start working on it after getting all the information from you.
Okay.
And since I didn't want to push you anything, let's just finish up with all the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hosting fees, it's going to be $27 a month. So since I'm going to be setting up the a one-time setup of the SEO, and I'm not going to push you to have SEO monthly or the blog posts. If you want, we can. But I would suggest you to have the review automation in the beginning, at least for a few months. And I will give you a 14-day free trial. If you don't see any value from this, you don't have to pay the $197 a month. And it's going to be helpful for you to rank higher and get more clients, as I've shown you with the Westover Beauty. They had 50 reviews, and they have been ranking really on the bottom with the bad-looking website without any security SSL certification. And I've changed everything, and they've turned around from going bottom to top by getting more clients.
Okay, I think maybe we can go towards that.
I'll give you 14 days, and if you don't see any value, you don't have to pay.
Okay. I'm interested in getting that client in, because if that client comes in, we can start, the costs are covered.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. So, yeah, it's not going to be a payment, it's going to be an investment. It's going to be helpful for a long term if you start getting more clients.
No, I really appreciate the fact that you've made a website already for us for this call. So that's you're saying all the right things. You're giving me a lot of trust. So
thank you so much, man.
Let's go for the 5-page hosting and the 14-day on the review automation.
Absolutely. So next up, I'll send you a client portal which have everything from start to finish, and I will put a video on how to access it. It's just going to take 2 minutes to fill all the details. And I will send you my bank details to finish up the payment. And once the payment is done, I'm going to take just the 50% upfront and the 50% on the completion. And since it's not going to stress you too much from the start, giving too much money, and we can go from there.
Okay, let's go from there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have a lovely evening, and I will send you the details.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. As you can see, this free offer method actually works. And again, I'm letting you know, this is not how my calls usually go. Sometimes I mess up, sometimes it goes smooth. The only reason this went really well and smooth without any major objection, because I've been doing this for a while and I have confidence, because I've been working with lots of different clients. I have reviews and testimonials and have more experience to say that I can deliver this service. And when you treat your clients with this much confidence, they will be confident enough and trust you enough to give you the money to do the service. I signed the client. What's next? This is the episode number 7. Why onboarding matters. A smooth start, happy clients. Builds confidence and trust, reduces revision and confusion, sets clear expectation with you and clients. A messy kickoff is a warning flag, late payments and unhappy clients. With a clear process, you have your client time, position yourself as a professional who solves their problem, so they pay you, refer you, and stick around you for long term. The 50-50 payment method, and this is a crucial part, never work unpaid. I've did this mistake a lot in the beginning. I don't want you to do the same mistake again. 50 upfront, 50 on delivery. Have these ready on your call. Invoice PDF, Stripe, pay now or recurring links. Like if you're building a website, you should be having the offer, like payments, like in the last episode we discussed on all the offers we spoke. If you have like $1,000 website, you should be having an invoice for 500, and you should be having a recurring Stripe payment for the hosting fees or SEO services you're doing. For example, 27 for hosting, 197 or 497 for SEO or automation, whatever you're setting your offer for. You have to be ready with everything. On your kickoff call, send the deposit invoice immediately, either a link to pay or now or Stripe subscription for monthly option. Getting 50% before work begins stops no-shows and ensures they are invested from day one. The balance comes once you have connected their domain and the site is live. Right after payment, fire off a templated welcome email. It guides them to the portal where everything lives: forms to fill, files to upload, contracts to sign, and invoices to pay. One central hub means zero hunting for docs and back and forth. So what I do is, instead of email, I made my own client onboarding portal in Notion, and I've attached a video to walk them through instead of just having text. I will show you how it works in a second. And this is my client portal, and I have set up my own video to walk them through. They just have to click it and the video plays. Hello there, Goutham here. I'm excited to begin working together. I built this client portal to make your collaboration seamless and efficient. Everything is organized in easy way to manage, place for you and your team. Like everything you want to know and everything you want to have, everything is in here. And again, I'm not a legal professional, so this is simply what I use for my projects. I recommend consulting with your legal team or advisor to ensure it aligns with your specific requirements, because we have invoices, we have proposals, we have contracts. This is what I use. You have everything from proposal, contract, invoice, planning. If you click on it, voila, there's a proposal. Next up, contract. That's the contract. Next up, invoices, and planning and branding essentials. This is where you get all the questions from your clients to make use of it within the website instead of waiting for them sending one by one. This is the good way to have everything in a single place. Project roadmap. This is where you show them which phase are you in, and you get to like play around with this project phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. And you can mention what is inside the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, like in the description. And resources. And all the projects, files, legal documents, payment information will be stored within this place. And up next, meetings. It's basically all the meetings you're going to have with this client dated along the way. It will be shown in here. And all the access to the accounts like GoHealth, Notion, Google Workspace, like all the username, passwords, everything will be stored in here. And these are the simple FAQs, frequently asked questions. If the clients went through this and read this, you don't have to deal with most of the frequently asked questions. Sometimes people just want to ask you directly rather than reading, but it's good to have in place. So you will be getting access to this if you join the community with the referral link, or you can just get it from the second link in the description, from like having your own website, your own funnel website, your custom CSS codes to make your website high ticket price, your client onboarding portal, like everything you want to have a profitable business, you will get it in the second link in the description. Or if you want to have this for free, you can join the community by my referral link, the first link in the description. Project kickoff and delivery. After intake and deposit, we build the site, connect the domain and hosting, go live and run final tests, send final invoice. And just to be sure, only after getting the final invoice, you'll be getting this, giving them the sub account password and login details, and the website will be live. Since we are using Go High Level, they will be getting their own sub account. If you are willing to do upselling like review automation to give them a sub account to handle their CRM for like 97 or 497, whichever you may prefer. Premium service delivery. custom CSS package for high ticket website, advanced animations and micro interactions, brand specific style and transition, mobile first response and tweaks. Perfect upsell for 2,000 to 5,000 website projects. As you know, I run a free website offer where I contact the clients with a free offer with cold calling, cold email, cold Facebook group outreach or content. And I will get them to book a meeting, and then I'll upsell them with the actual paid services, for example, like this. And I like having the payment in my account rather than Stripe, because Stripe takes a huge cut. So I get the payment inside my bank account. Website I have sold with the free website offer, upselling them with actual price like 2,000 and 2,400. So if you want to sell a premium service, think about this. If you're calling someone and said, this website is 5,000 pounds, do you think will they still keep on talking to you, let alone booking a meeting with you or paying the money? People don't trust you. So start with the free offer and then go into the meeting and start making them trust you. So this is what we were talking about in the first 6 episodes. Please go watch it. And if you want to sell a high ticket price website, CSS package, we have a whole library of CSS package to make the website pop and give them a high luxury brand value. So if you want to check out the CSS codes, it's in the second link in the description. The ongoing services and communication, monthly retainer, SEO review automation, content updates and bug fixes, weekly check-ins, progress updates, action items for next week. If you are still in a high ticket project, if you are giving just free website with monthly hosting fees, it's just going to take 30 minutes to set up everything and deliver the service. Top tips for high conversion. Be prepared, invoice and Stripe links at your fingertips. Plug the portal, demo it live on the call. Set expectations, payment and portal tasks before kickoff. Protect yourself, never touch the site until the deposit clears. Don't work for free. Only when you get the first 50% of the payment, you will even think about start working on the site, because you don't want to waste your time and waste your money for no reason. And we are in the end of the course. It's a wrap-up session. And if you have watched this video until now, I really appreciate you. I'm 100% sure that if you made use of this, you will sign clients as quick as possible. That's the exact formula I use to outreach, pitch, and close local business with VAS every single week. And listen to this. I didn't go deep into review automation, SEO, or the AI chatbot setup in this video. Not because it's not important, but because I didn't want to overwhelm you or make this video too long. But here's the deal. If you sign up with my Go High Level affiliate link, I will personally set up all the things you have watched in this video, including the automations in SEO with tailored strategies, so you can start seeing results as quick as possible. So sign up to Go High Level with my affiliate link. Let me personally help you with setting up everything for you and get your first few clients to pay for your Go High Level subscription, and get more clients after that with my one-on-one coaching sessions. Let's build something great together, and let me help you to get your financial, time and location freedom so that you can do whatever you want. And I will see you guys in the next video.